Check, check. What it do, man? I go by the name of the world famous DJ Oktoba. And this is NMBGTV. You know what time it is, man. Tune in. Let's go.
Hey, it's NMBGJ. It's NMBGTV. Tell us who we got in here today, man.
Man, you know who it is, man. I go by the name of the world famous DJ Oktoba, man. Mr. Run MOB.
Yes, sir.
One half of the Alabama Club, Alabama Hip Hop Radio, man. You know how we do it, man.
Hey. This is, we gonna say, one of the biggest DJs on the coast. Finna be in the world. The biggest on everything. Fuck wrong with him, man. Hey, if you ever anywhere for real, cause he be popping out city. You feel me? You gonna catch him.
I know a few people in a few different places.
For sure, on my. First, we want to talk about young DJ Oktoba.
Young DJ Oktoba.
Where?
Young DJ Oktoba.
Where? About DJ Oktoba, he started out the biggest. You feel me? Tell her what an adolescent DJ Oktoba. What inspired him to do what he doing today? Like, what was that moment that was like, damn, I gotta chase this. You feel me?
So, when I was first moved to Atlanta, I was selling cars. I wasn't just selling cars, like I was selling cars like 30 a month, like I was killing it, 30, 40 grand a month.
Oh, you were going crazy with it.
Crazy in my head.
Yeah.
And I had a cousin, shout out to my cousin Los.
Yeah.
I had a cousin that was rapping. He was like fucking Andre 3000. Like this nigga was just super dope, super lyrical. He could put some shit together.
Going crazy for real.
Crazy with it. So me, my brother, my cousin, we kind of invested our money in him studio time and shit.
Yeah.
One day that motherfucker came to the studio, he was like, man, I quit. I ain't doing this shit no more.
Damn, like that.
I was like, damn.
Oh, wow.
I dropped bread on this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put time, effort in it. Shit kind of fucked with me, so I was like, you know what? I can do this shit.
Facts.
And I started rapping. So I used to rap by the moniker Bunch of Brains, because I thought I was super smart.
Yeah.
And you get a bunch of brains, a double entendre. A bunch of brains, super smart.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of my thing. And I used to do the contest. And
so you were spitting and all that back
there? Spitting.
Oh, wow.
Listen, I told somebody this one time before. Anybody want to put me on a verse, got an open verse for me, let me know. I'll eat you up on it. I'm telling you, I do this. I'm
gonna put you on one for real, though.
I'm going to eat you up on the verse now.
Hey.
I'm just telling you, I got one in me.
Oh, my shit. So this pretty much started from investing in somebody else, you feel me?
So this is how the story went. So it started off investing in someone else.
Yeah.
Then I started rapping in Atlanta. So I'm going to all these clubs, doing all these showcases, and I'm starting to win. I'm getting a little motion with it.
All right, yeah.
So I was in a club one night, and I asked the DJ, I was like, yo, you been asking all night, play my shit, bro? Dude was like, man, give me $50. I was like, $50 for you to play my shit? They want to hear it? I was like, you know what? Fuck it, here you go. Pay the nigga $50. In my head, it clicked.
Yeah.
I can do music, and I can be the DJ that spins my own music.
So you really getting the money from this and that at the same time.
I'm paying myself $50, and I'm getting paid in the club, and I'm getting tipped out. So now I'm DJing at a strip club. I'm playing my music. I'm DJ Oktoba, and it wasn't like it was a crew of us.
Yeah.
They used to DJ. So because I seen them DJing, and I was like, well, man, listen, I can learn from them. Had a dude named DJ Lee, DJ Phil. And these cats was young cats, so they was going to LaGrange, they was going to Atlanta downtown, so
putting that footwork in for real.
Footwork in. Yeah. Lee was a white boy, so shout out to Lee.
My shout out.
So we was getting in clubs like white clubs.
Yeah.
And they're playing EDM and pop music and shit. So even then, Lil Jon, Moneymaker, Shake This Moneymaker, some shit like it was.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So that's how I really started DJing. So I started in Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So you really, if you wouldn't have rapped, you feel me, and been into that experience, you probably wouldn't have been DJing right now if you really think about it, though.
So it's kind of I can shout out to Los.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him,
and, hey,
I would have never put two and two together.
And NMBG stands for No Man But God. I just want to, every time I get a No Man But God moment, I like to point it out. You feel me? There was no man but God really just guiding you. You feel me? Different steps along the way. You would have never known unless you look back and just realize it though. So
No man but God.
on everything. All right, so let's talk about from DJing in Atlanta. What brought you down here to Mobile?
So whenever I DJ, I always have a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So my 9 to 5 when I was in Atlanta, I was doing logistics for this company called C.R. Robinson. Third-party logistics company. So I used to get loads and get truckers and have like logistics. You know what logistics is, getting shit from A to B.
Yeah, for sure.
So one day they came in the office, they was like, look, we're gonna transfer you.
Yeah.
You wanna go to Phoenix, Arizona or Mobile, Alabama?
It was finna be spicy.
I'm gonna get paid the same thing I get paid here, but just in Mobile.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Pack it up. Let's go.
That boy said, I'm finna go ahead and slide down to the coast.
And when I came to the crib, I was at C.R. Robinson for about 3 months and got a job as a marketing director for Miller Coors.
Damn.
Dope distributors.
So I wanted to point out that marketing, so that's just been in your background too, you feel me?
So I got a master's degree in business management. So I just look like this, but
you got the, feel me?
Alabama A&M.
Oh man. Hey, shout out Alabama A&M, you feel me? The Bulldogs. Oh man.
Yeah. Public service. You went to ASU.
Yeah, nah. Oh man. I bet. So damn, that's crazy though, for real. Like,
so let me just throw this in there. So when I started working for Miller Coors, my job title was Marketing Development Manager for the state of Alabama. So my job was to spend 70% of my time in Birmingham, 30% in Mobile. And I'm telling you all this is how I started networking. So when I'm working
tell them about
Coors,
that. Oh wow.
It's still my job.
Yeah.
Still DJing stuff on the side, but I'm working for Miller Coors now. And these folks gave me a checkbook to start booking artists. So I'm doing the Magic City Classic. I'm doing Bayfest. I don't know if you remember Bayfest. I used to be in charge of the Miller Lite stage, me.
Yeah.
So I'm booking Nancy Hamilton. I'm booking Luda.
So you really booking the top of the top. You feel me?
It's a big stage at Bayfest.
Yeah.
So, and I was only there. I wasn't there the entire time. I was there for like the last 3 years. So I keep looking like this. We in the hood. So yeah, I was there for the last 3 years. They had it, and yeah, that's how I ended up getting to meet all these different artists. Not to mention, shout out to my brother Ron Hen, speaker. He used to be one of the managers at a criminal Outcast. So I used to meet.
So you was meeting folks like that on that type of level. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You never know what any position can lead to, for real. Cause that's, you sit here think you finna just be messing with beers. Probably that's probably what you thought. You feel me?
Man, listen. They told me I was over the African American department. I said, what does that entail? You heard me. That's my interview board.
Oh wow.
So what does that entail? They was like, so you basically in charge of like all the HBCU events through state.
That's major, for real.
Crazy, yeah, bro. I cried when that contract ended.
Shit, hey, I believe you, feel.
Coors Light girls. They had like 12 girls dressed up in the little Coors Light outfit.
Yeah,
and it was just, just gonna walk in the dude. I'm just, I'm thinking you the one being recorded.
Nah, you good.
But so all these Coors Light girls and all these women follow me around, all these events, we used to do everything. Like crazy working Mobile.
Nah,
that was more the marketing side.
That's crazy for sure, huh? Everything. So let's talk about really DJing. What made you start DJing in Mobile? Since you was doing it in Atlanta and they brought you down here, you was DJing the whole time. So that was your 9 to 5 while you was DJing. Talk about the DJ experience in Mobile when you moved down here.
So when I came to Mobile, like I said, I was working for Miller Coors, so I was going in all these black clubs. That was part of my job. Black clubs, Shotgun Willie, Toy
So really, your job was to network with folks. Hey, nah, for sure.
So when I was going to all these spots, I used to go to. I can't remember the name of it before. It was Toy Box. But like I said, when I was in Atlanta, I started DJing in a strip club. So So when I came here, I was like, shit, I want to DJ in the strip club.
Yeah.
So I started going on slow nights. And like I go in there on a Tuesday night, and they going crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, go on Wednesday night, kind of slow. Went to the dude, I was like, hey, let me DJ on Wednesday.
Yeah.
He was like, man, we pay this. And from that point on, I started DJing there. So now I'm working at Miller Coors, and I'm DJing. And you know what I'm saying?
At the strip club with it and Core with it.
It's real business ties and shirts in the day, and it's hoodies and
man, tell us about that strip club. Like, what was going on in there, guys? Oh yeah, it was Lotus.
It wasn't Lotus. This was man, Ed used to run it. I can't remember the name of it, but man, they had some of the baddest strippers in Mo. Oh my god, I used to love that. Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I kind of started from there. So I started building, like, I started doing parties. Like, so some of the girls were like, shit, get Oktoba in here for my birthday party. Like, I want him to DJ. Yeah, he deserved to make, you know what I'm saying, a big night money.
Yeah, so it's really been like that from then to this point, for real. But now, let's talk about DJ Oktoba not just being a DJ, you feel me? First of all, he is a DJ and multiple other things. Let's talk about Run Mob. Feel me? What made you start that?
And I told this story before, but so shout out to my homeboys, J45, DJ Eddie B, Rim. There used to be a club on Spring Hill called Crunch Time.
Oh my, shout out all of them.
And they used to do Grind and Flow Mondays.
Yeah.
And I used to go pretty regular. I was a judge, you know what I'm saying? I started popping in there, and me and Big used to go through there. Rossi, all of us used to go through there. It was a hot little spot.
It was swinging for real.
It was swinging, yeah. So one night I was in there, bro, and they had, no lie, they had like 40 people signed up. They couldn't even get to them all.
So it was that like big. That, yeah.
And in my head, I'm not thinking, damn, why couldn't they get all 40? I'm thinking, shit, we could have got 50 if we would have did it this way. If you did this.
So you in the background strategizing, you feel?
Background strategizing. So one of my homeboys, Jack Frost, came up to me. Frost was like,
shout out Jack Frost.
Man, we can do this shit ourselves. I was like, boy, great minds think alike. So me and Frost came with it. We sat down, we called Two Loose and Black Tea. And we used to do it at Latitude. It's sideways now, but it used to be called Latitude on Spring Hill. Man, I think the second week, because we started off giving away $500.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spank Lee. He was the first winner of Run Mob.
Oh my, shout out Spank Lee. Shout out everybody.
But yeah, Spank Lee was one of the first ones to win Run Mob. So we gave away $500. And at this time, I got BLX in here. So we went in. You went on a Tuesday night. Yeah. Wednesday, your shit getting played on BLX.
Yeah.
Like it was moving that way. So every week, if you won, if you got a clean version, we're gonna play your shit.
Play it on the radio.
The next day. Yeah. We was directly plugged in. So, and from that point on, like I said, we was getting the good judges. Yeah. We had a good club, good sound system, we had a stage.
It's really just starting from point one to just getting all the different things that you feel me, figure out along the way for real, like everything.
Once we figured, I always try to figure out what does artists really need. Like, does the artist need some cash? Yeah. Does the artist need some studio time? They need videos. What do they need at that time? What they need? Like, if I felt like artists need cash, like I've given away over 20 grand. Yeah. Like,
just from the showcases.
Just from the Run Mob. Nothing else. Run Mob alone, we give away over 20 grand.
Yeah,
like, we
say that's
give away $500 every other week.
Definitely a salute to that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely paid some artists. Like we had people win 3 times. Like it went to Martini's, which is Bank now or whatever it's called now. Yeah. But when it went to Martini's, it just went over the top. Like I might be the last person to have Rich Boy, Senile, and Big in the club at the same time.
That's crazy. At a Run Mob.
At a Run Mob.
That's crazy.
Oh my. Place when the night Big passed, he was supposed to meet me at Run Mob. Yeah.
Hey, definitely shout out and RIP. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Run Mob was just one of them. You know what I'm saying? One of them one on. You
One
know
of
what
the
I'm saying? Like, it
spots.
wasn't. Yeah. So even
Yeah.
now, when I do it,
Say it's still like that though. I want to tell you that.
it ain't like it was. I used to do it every week.
Yeah.
And before Big died, he told me, he was like, baby, you get them too much. He was like, you got to slow it down, make them appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man, we used to do rum off awards, rum off everything. So, yeah, man, rum off has been good, bro.
I want to ask you this, since we on that topic. What you feel like is the biggest difference between artists back in that time and artists now? Like, it could be stage performance, just anything.
I will
for real.
say this, and this is a fact. You watch, even now, in Mobile, around the city, when the people do the showcases and performance packages, and if you give away money, if you've been in some of the rum bars, like, this is no lie. People used to come in there in costumes and have shit all on the stage, shoot shit on the floors. Like, they put something to it. Like, they would shoot videos, like, real plays on stage. Like, it was crazy. So you can tell the ones who've been through there. Like, shout out to Bianca Clark. She was one of the big winners.
I'm gonna shout out Bianca Clark.
Bianca lost a few times before she started winning.
Yeah.
And by the time she won, nigga, her stage presence was on 1,000.
Yeah.
Like, she was jumping across the stage, rapping. She swinging hair, popping off. But yeah, all that shit. All that shit.
Oh, you feel me? Really. So it's really like a boot camp for artists too. At the end of the day,
it is, man. And really, they still need something.
Facts.
But like I say, it be so much bullshit with the young artists. Yeah. They need somebody like a Jay Huncho, a Huncho Fest.
Hey, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? The song for songs, everybody's platforms, they need them because they really do need to practice. Like, it's a lot of artists who didn't go through rum bar.
Yeah.
Like, Blue used to come to rum bar. Blue loved rum bar.
I say that's crazy.
And a month or two later, he was signed to Boost.
So let that be a lesson to a lot of upcoming artists. You can lose today, and you still won, because I know that taught him a lesson. You feel me? Even if you're an artist performing at a showcase like Rum Mob, if you don't come out, let's say, victorious, or what you think a win is, you still gotta win. You feel me? Because you either met somebody, you got a new fan, or you just learned the experience, for sure.
About the network, man.
Facts.
And one thing about me is I always bring people in. Like, I bring people from out of town. I had Rocco pop up. I had Trouble pop up. R.I.P. Trouble. Like, I had some.
Oh, my R.I.P.
Pop up in the city. Like, shit, let's pop by here and hang out. Like, it wasn't no bullshit.
Yeah,
like, it was
that shit tough.
Energy. We ain't never had no fights.
Yeah.
I may have had one little scuffle that broke up, but in like a 10-year run, we have no fights.
It's the good vibes and energy in the air. You feel me?
Man, we don't promote that. We don't promote none of that.
For sure.
None of that.
And like, you just inspired me too, by the way. You feel me? I just had to throw that in there.
I'm gonna tell you a big secret.
Yeah.
Fuck with the DJs.
Yeah.
Like I say, them the people that's playing the music. And I ain't saying that as a DJ. You gotta pay me. I swear to God.
Yeah. Oh man.
Fuck with the DJs. Like, you ain't. Every time you see a DJ, you ain't gotta ask him to play your shit.
Yeah.
Buy him a drink. Just holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't telling you go get a nigga hundreds of dollars and shit.
Just tap in. You feel me?
Just tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let him know, hey man, I came out to support you.
For sure.
If you play my shit, thank you, but I just came to support you.
For sure.
I want you to support me. How I get that? By supporting you.
And then I ain't gonna lie.
Big key for artists.
I wanted to say DJs definitely, like, some DJs are sit in the booth by themselves the whole night. You feel me? If the club did, don't nobody usually just come and support the DJs.
With the exception of myself, most of the DJs are kind of ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of the more, you know what I'm saying, attractive DJs. So I'm a little bit more approachable. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shout out to DJs.
Oh, well, shout out to DJs, you feel me? All right, so.
Seen G2 and Smooth? Like, come on. Go ahead.
Oh, well, that man getting on all the DJs, you feel me? Hey, I want to talk about something that's big coming up for the city. We talking about stuff you was doing big for the city back in the day. Let's talk about something you doing big for the city currently too. You doing that currently too. But let's talk about Mob Fest, Mobile Music Festival. Tell us about that.
Hey man, listen. So a lot of y'all may not know, man, but MOB Music Fest started 18 years ago. So we started doing something, not we. Salute to DJ Dirty Dan, man. That's my partner, one half of the Alabama Plug.
Hey, shout out.
Alabama Hip Hop Radio. It's a new way to listen. Make sure you download the app.
You feel me?
DJ Dirty Dan started DJ Dirty Dan. Nobody fucking with it because he kept calling him DJ Dirty Dan. He trying to get all the bitches. He trying to run all. He eating all the macaroni. He eating everything. He just going crazy.
Yeah.
So people were really fucking. They was fucking with it. I'm joking. But he changed it to Alabama Hip Hop Week. Once he changed to Alabama Hip Hop Week, it kept growing. It kept growing. So it started snowballing. So at one point we was like, shit. I keep saying we because that's my partner. So
it's like, you feel me? You still connected in that way though.
I'm connected. Yeah. He got linked up with someone and they started doing the MOB Music Fest. So once Bayfest died, a lot of people were looking for different type of music. That's why I used to do like a 1060 festival, all these other bullshit. Nothing really stuck. Yeah. So when we started doing the MOB Music Fest, DJ Dirty Dan, I ain't gonna say that no more. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. So when DJ Dirty Dan started doing the MOB Music Fest, it just kept growing and growing and growing. So
just
now,
expanding.
This is the 8th year, man. We got about 50 artists, about 7 to 8 DJs. We got 2 stages now, man. 2 stages.
Major.
It's free. FREE. It's free.
Major.
Bring your kids out. Bring your mama out. Bring your chairs out. Don't bring no bullshit. Don't be out there smoking no weed. If you do, come back there and let somebody else know. Myself. But, nah, man, that's all, man. It's good vibes, good energy. It's Load of Art Week walk Friday night. So this is July the 11th. We're going to see if NMBGTV going to get this shit edited and put out by the end. But it's Friday.
We got you on, man. We got you.
July 11th. We got Fabo at the Temple. We got Dennis Finger Roll Nelson. We got live bands. It's all genres of music. So that's a big elevation for me.
I say it is.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like the Temple is where I'm going to be at.
Yeah.
Dirty Dan's got Cathedral Square, the whole event. I'm going to be running the Temple. So we got Fabo Friday night. We got Lonnie Blue and Friends Saturday night. We got TT Baby.
Hey, shout out.
Very big special guest. It's a major artist coming through Sunday night. I ain't gonna tell you who because it's a team jam, but I don't want all you old YNs coming in there. But
hey, that mean you gotta pop out and see for real.
It's going crazy. You gotta pop out and see. Sunday night we're going crazy. Saturday night you can neo soul, get your vibe on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good time. I promise you, it's gonna be one of the best neo soul shows you probably ever seen. And Friday night we got Fabo, we got Knees and Me. Man, it's going crazy.
Yeah.
It's going crazy.
This shit finna go up.
Paiso Fade, yeah, Lioness. We got, man, listen, it's gonna be a vibe. We got all types of music, gospel, R&B, instrumentalists.
So it's really everything. You feel me? Anything a music lover could want.
It's over 50 acts, man.
Yeah.
Anything you want. 3 days worth of music, like I say. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. All of it is just it's for the community. It's for the culture. So
for sure.
Yeah, man. 8th year, man. MOB Music Fest. Even if you want, you can go and donate. Look at the flyer on J page. Look at the flyer on my page. DJ Oktoba. But you can donate. We take donations because we do it every year. Last year we had a good amount of donations. So this year was the first year we were able to get fireworks. Major artists. I tell you, we was in the hood.
We gotta watch out.
So we were able to get Fabo. We was able to get Finger Roll Nelson. We was able to get Hattie Price. Miss Sonya Daniels. We were able to get some of these bigger artists that we weren't normally able to get. So we're expecting a great turnout, man. About 6,000, 7,000 people.
Hey, it's gonna be more than that too. You feel me? Hey,
I can feel it. I can feel it.
For sure.
John Note, I told me this morning it's gonna be good weather all weekend. Pop out, man. Pull your chair up. Enjoy yourself.
For sure. MOB Music Fest. All right, I want to talk about. Let's talk about Alabama Hip Hop Radio.
Yes, sir.
What? Tell everybody about that.
So Alabama Hip Hop Radio is an internet radio station, man. We are the largest independent internet radio station in the state of Alabama, man. Definitely on the Gulf Coast.
Talk to him.
Shout out to my business partner, my brother DJ Dirty Dan. Ever since he turned 60, he's been on his shit. He's been grinding. The Alabama Hip Hop Radio, man. That's our base. That's the Justice League headquarters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we do our podcast. We got a full studio. You can record, film, whatever you want to do, man. So that's what the Bricks is.
All in one. You feel me? Y'all pull up the Alabama Hip Hop Radio for anything. You feel me? All right,
Somebody
so
to write your song, call me, I got you.
hey, y'all know you be rapping too. You feel me?
Want your brains?
Oh man, oh man. All right, so I want to ask you this question. You feel me? What is your biggest investment you feel like you ever made? Your best investment, not biggest. Best investment.
$495.
$495.
I went to this website called adjusterpro.com.
Yeah.
And I got my insurance adjuster's license. Best investment I ever made.
So insurance and justice license. So that led to that, and that led to that. Pretty much that would.
And I gave away one of my mixers. My first mixer I got. Rod Ski used to do a class where he taught kids how to DJ. And I went in there to speak, and I gave one of the kids my mixers, and the kid was asking me like, how much that mixer costs? I was like, man, this mixer might have been $300, $349. It was the very first little controller I had. I said, but I made probably 20,000, 30,000 off of it.
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm gonna give it to you, see what you can do.
Ooh, shit. So, hey, I ain't like that. That hard.
Called me a big boy boy by then. Yeah.
Oh my. So that investment really flipped into all this. That insurance adjustment license got you that board, which got you shit pretty much everything you're doing today for real.
Nah, the insurance adjusted license came a little later.
Baby.
So yeah. It came a little later. Right after Philip Coors kind of transitioned off, I started doing the insurance adjustment.
For sure.
I was making crazy amounts of money, basically doing stuff that I've never heard of. Nobody ever thought about when I filed an insurance claim who I talked to. Yeah. There's thousands of people do it. Thousands. There's a lot of people do it in Mobile now.
Say a lot of folks don't know it. That's why it's on demand like that. You feel me?
Last assignment I was on, I seen about 4 or 5 rappers in there. I was dapping them up like, let's get it, baby.
Oh wow.
It's cash time.
Yeah.
I disappeared for months at a time. Like I'm just telling you, like I might be gone Tuesday. Yeah. I told them I'm leaving Monday. I'll be back in a couple of days. Like might be December.
I'm on the road with it.
Yeah, man.
Feel me? Hey, talking about on the road, you got an award that you just received?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Shout out to Alabama, the Alabama Music Awards. Zeus up in Birmingham, man. They are honoring me with the OG Johnny DJ Award, man. You don't know, man. I am a legend, like in the flesh. Like you can touch me, I'm a legend. Legend,
living legend on mine.
But yeah, man, the OG Johnny Award, man. So July 27th in Birmingham. If you're there, pull up for the Alabama Music Awards, man. Myself, my brother DJ Rod Ski, DJ Luke got one. So it's 3 of the biggest DJs in the state of Alabama, and they all from Port City.
Hey, let's get it. You feel me? All right, so I want to go ahead and end it off with, what do you feel like your biggest goal that you have left is? Like, what is your main goal? You feel me?
So, I know it's a music interview, but my biggest goal right now.
No, it's about life.
Watch my daughter graduate from college.
Yeah,
married,
that's hard.
Be a grandfather. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. Like it's insurance adjusting, Miller Coors, music, DJing, MOB Fest, all that shit is all. It's all one thing. So.
For sure. Yeah. So that's definitely gonna happen too. You feel me? So that's a goal I already checked off the list. You feel me?
So,
hey,
yeah, man, watch her graduate from college, get married, be a grandfather one day.
For sure. Hey man, I wanna give a shout out to DJ Oktoba. You feel me? AKA Father. You feel me? AKA Legend. You feel me? AKA the biggest. Shout out DJ Oktoba. Before we go, we gotta say get it on 3. I'm finna come around. You feel me?
Let's get it.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, get it. Fuck wrong with him, man.
My boy NMBG, no man but God.
Get it. You feel me? You already know. You feel me?